Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Ah!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Yo, my man Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Rest.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might... Would you mind giving him some beef?
Yo, my man Gerald getting pampered.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
Tater tots.
Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
Vodka.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
That doesn't look like a rodent. That looks like a cat.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves up. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Over here.
Hey, what up?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Oh
It
yeah.
wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
Oh yeah. Rolling
As
on
I
ironic
said,
is like the
we think
fastest form of
alike.
travel.
Pleasant surprise. Quite the wedding we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
The chicken.
Stand back.
Ooh, the hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Respect.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Honestly, she was a bit intimidating.
She does have a rather stern brow, doesn't she? But look how well you put her at ease.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn Hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, the poacher's influence is they're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
seems strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Seven. Oh shoot, I'm out. What? Focus potion. Oh, we need to do this. There we go.
Revelio.
There it is.
Brilliant. Revelio. Confringo.
I think like a stone.
Pretty sure there was something up there. Okay. I know at what point this goes. hidden cave in front of me. Oh, did I just find on it?
Revelio.
Got it.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
The ground water. I had looking for it.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Ah, okay. What needs to be out? One. Two back.
Confringo.
Four? Or this might be. Oh. So 2, 3. That's 1. I have those back. Oh, that's 4. There we go.
Revelio.
Hate that this gear pulls up so fast. Go back to Arca.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, that's sad.
did you get on with those tasks?
Revelio. Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I don't need extra work to become a better flyer.
You may not realize it, but steady practice and discipline will undoubtedly improve your flying skills. I would not assign you work that I did not believe was beneficial to you. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Please.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my... Before taking it out.
Glacius!
There you go. Kitchen work.
Incendio! What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Yeah.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Try to beat that.
Ah, give him.
I'll let you have that one. Accio.
Get out of my way.
All in the wrist.
Accio.
There we go.
That was one for the ages. Well done. You beat me.
Reel up.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Revelio.
What other quests? Focus. Acquire. I have that spell. I might set a hug.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races. Thanks for stopping
Revelio.
by. Hope to see you again.
What? 8. Oh, it's
Bromley Gaunt was the off to the races then.
oh, he's down.
Revelio.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
The focus potion. Venomous tarantula. Mandrake.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Don't think I need it.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Full potion. Yeah.
Hello there.
Revelio.
In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
Focus.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I need a focus. A max.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision.
Max.
Thank you. hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
I guess I could have.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Glaciers! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Perfect. Target practice.
Accio. Revelio.
Must an overlook Felcroft. Leave it to the end there.
Glacier. Slippery as a kelpie. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Held your own for a while.
Glacier. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Don't know what that.
Revelio.
That's then talk.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
while since I killed a unicorn.
Keep on your toes. Stay alert.
Revelio.
Oh, sorry.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You're the little sod that says...
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. The beasts are safer now.
I don't mind breaking a few bones if there's a few galleons in it for me.
We need to pick.
Expelliarmus.
Oh.
I do believe I'd face the Lashwinder by myself. Revelio.
Oh, is that Chinese cabbage? My mouse. Oh, sorry. Have you tried not jamming the what you call it, the mouse button? I know that happens with mine when I get tempered. That it'll jam because I.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Levioso.
You haven't got a prayer.
There we go.
Revelio.
What?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
That's a murder. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Here's a pleasant surprise. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Like something. Oh well. Oh yeah. Back. Got a sharp potion class. Oh yeah, we have. Go then.
That was it.
Revelio.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech. Stir once.
Alohomora.
Time to create.
Revelio.
Oh yeah. Old advanced student.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
What's that? I haven't now.
I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
I probably have more great things. Where's issue? Requirement. I don't have any. Hogs. Barber. Supplies. go to the Neeps. They have cabbages. I might want to just throw a cabbage or two down in my. Just because I think they'll be helpful later on when we start.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Cabbage. I guess.
You have a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go. Almost level 9. Oh.
Revelio. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest
What is my
to do with
voice?
the
You mean
rumors I've heard
in-game?
about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in,
the deep female voice,
Lodgok.
just like political correct.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok,
you know, once a wizard, now a witch.
give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please.
Now, granted, it also doesn't help that sometimes the audio gets strained and it'll pop for normal voice, or for all the NPCs, regardless of whether or not you pitch which or.
Sentinels have never.
Revelio.
I can't tell if it's poor audio mixing or the game is whacked in the audio department. It can be at times. There's a little bit of peaking on it.
To the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Sometimes there's a lot of pitching in the audio for whatever reason.
You look
You'll hear it in
Hello,
sometime.
Lord Gok. Serona
You'll even
sent
hear it
my
in
friend
my
here.
characters.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I was thinking more of like, not that he was a trap, more of like this tomb like a trap. Not that I couldn't trust him, but that the fact like, oh, old tomb with a witch.
Good finger.
Oh, right.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
The pulsar.
And there it is.
Glaciers! Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Into the tomb, I guess. Yeah, it's if you're wondering part, it's mainly just the audio. But
Revelio. Revelio. It's sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious.
here.
Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Don't mind me, Grave Robin.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Oh, I might need repair.
Lumos. Reparo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio. Incendio. 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 These very horrible. Incendio. Depulso.
I tried.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Compulso. Incendio.
Listen.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That works.
Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos.
There we go.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Close enough.
Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Where do I go? No other way. Levioso.
Oh, I can't believe I did that.
Revelio.
Jumped around. Time to go, I guess.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, it's way back up.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Deposit. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Form. Which clipping ain't working on it? Yeah.
Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Right? I'd appreciate it. If anything, I just go back to it.
Lumos. Repulsor. Revelio. Lumos. This looks even more complex.
Right. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, there's the other.
Lumos.
That's it.
Repulsor. Lumos. Incendio. Repulsor. Lumos.
That's kind of weird. Ah, I see what I got. Big brain moment over here.
Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the... Better show this to Lodgok. Revelio.
Oh my gosh, a lady. Done it. Become a Sith at Hogwarts. Those are actually gonna live out my inner complete game over. That's it. Who needs to solve this problem?
Must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
There must be a mechanism. Immediately fine.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
You will pay for your deed.
You let Nora Cratwell go, didn't you?
You've made a grave mistake.
Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
No, we're Oh, I thought I could.
That's it.
Ah, come on.
What's that?
An Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
There we go.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe it.
Cast on 11. Ah, it's all. Oh. The Bastion, there we go. By the way. Oh, very well. Awesome. That should activate.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. Revelio!
Okay, outfit item. Voice. There it is. Oh, cool. I can figure it out.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe. I should investigate. Revelio.
Should I invest?
Levioso. Accio.
Oh.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
That it?
Lumos.
Oh, I guess.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Whoa. That.
Incendio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Not my fault you're a deadly grey spider. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, what's this? Something over.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Or did I grab it?
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. That solves that.
Ah, it increases the power.
I've always said.
I have a long.
A castle.
I remember.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Oh, here they are. Oh wow.
How nice of you to stop by.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without... Revelio.
First. Ow.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, I think it's far. Worth a trip. Yeah, let's offering the bash. Oh, he's actually right over here.
I've never seen a sword like it.
You made it.
Yeah.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now, what you've done.
Anne, I'm sorry.
What curse was put on?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for. Revelio!
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry, Leah. Those bouts of pain are
Revelio.
difficult to bear.
This is my potion, not yours. My Dear Anne, Hogwarts is that while sharp is still foul. You know what I mean?
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists.
My wizard's a drinker.
I wasn't
Can't
prepared
ever
for him
stop.
to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. The search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Basically, goblins
you well.
put a curse
I
on
want to
her,
see how Sebastian's faring.
and it seems like it's one of the unforgivables. But the thing is, it wasn't, or it's not lethal. I mean, it's lethal, but not. So they probably use like Cruciatus on her, and so she's in constant pain. She'll eventually die from the amount of pain. But the issue is it's slow and unfair, unfun. But the goblins won't even tell them what curse they use. Now I'm assuming it's Cruciatus, but
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I am Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
oh, that's true. Yeah, like it's a plot, like for his. I kind of know the ending of like his character arc, and I can't wait to. Oh, I have to talk to Sebastian.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always
No.
angry.
I can't.
He's
I'll
been
Discord
angry
it to
since
you.
My parents died.
Just for the
After
pure
Anne was
fact of like
hurt,
I don't
he
want to
only
say it
got
out loud.
worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's
I'll
loyalists are
spoil it
capable
to
of
you.
so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Where are we going, Sebastian?
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Holy
I
cow.
confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Oh, that's about what I
tried to warn you.
don't mind.
Reparo.
Okay, that's great that I can just put it back in. Hey, 20. Big 2-0.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an
Hope you
icy
enjoyed the
voice
spoilers.
drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Compulso! Reparo!
Oh, and do
Compulso!
I need the other one then?
Reparo!
Yes, that's yeah.
Reparo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Why does my guy keep holding a bottle?
Protego! Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Accio! Compulso! Reparo! Compulso! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
Oh, he needs to be over here? That's... Oh, I need the...
Sebastian! Over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio.
Is there the
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone planted this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Revelio.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
I'm right.
Lumos. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Are we gonna bring Sebastian through?
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
So it's the...
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
So the differences in the house,
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos. And I don't know entirely. Now, granted, I think maybe some of the questions or some of the voice options might be different. Maybe Slytherin gets slightly more snarky. You know, Ravenclaw has something intelligent to say. Gryffindor's like, never give up hope.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
A map.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's
Revelio.
missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Shadows of... Yeah, I want to be friends with him. I'm gonna kind of... Not gonna lie. I'd love to learn about him.
Revelio.
Okay, turn next. Check him with... Oh.
I'm avoiding our common room.
What have you learned?
If I could have a moment of your time.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything. Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dog
Got here then, eh?
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the nap.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I'll look after you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Should we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso! Settle yourself. I mean, no harm. Revelio. Levioso. Everything's all right now. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Only magical.
Levioso! Now, I'm only trying to help. Accio!
There we go.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Got him. Like a Pokemon up there. Fantastic.
Levioso! Accio! I'll look after you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Confringo!
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Direction.
Expelliarmus!
Sorry, come back.
collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
There we go. No, it doesn't like the gatekeeper. Nice soft lock. I know. Yeah, like keys are locked. Having an issue. I'm soft locked right now. I'm gonna end it and see what I can get off.